Hi everyone! Today I'm doing a fan art of Draculaura and Claudine Wolf from Monster High. This was originally supposed to be a piece that I wanted to finish in October. I actually started it a few weeks ago, however, things kind of got in the way. This month was so hectic and I'm just now finishing it. However, I really love the way that it came out and I'm excited for you to see my progress. And if you're here from my TikTok account, hi, welcome. Thank you so much for following me. I really appreciate it. I know some of you followed me on here because I recently shared a TikTok of my new intro that I created, which you can see from the beginning of this video. I'm super proud of it, and a lot of you were curious on how I made it. I did make it on my iPad on CapCut completely for free, and so do not worry. I am in the process of filming and recording that video. It is kind of time consuming. I essentially have to remake my intro or something similar in order to demonstrate how I created it, so it's taking a little bit longer for me to get that video out. I know a lot of you are curious and I'm super excited to share that. There's no gatekeeping here whatsoever, do not worry. So expect that video in the next week or so. I have been working very hard on that. I'm very excited to share it. For this specific drawing, I was going more for like a modern slash Y2K. I know those are contradictory statements I just made, but I was going for like cute girly outfits that you would see on like Pinterest for Claudine and Draculaura. I really admire Monster High for the style, and so I had to definitely make sure that these girls were looking fashionable. I did skip recording the sketching phase just because I feel like I redid the sketch so many freaking times. It was really a mess, and also like I'm a little bit self-conscious about showing like my sketching process, to be honest. I use so many references. I use 3D models sometimes to get the poses right and everything. For this specific pose, I used a reference from Pinterest, and so like I'm just a tiny bit insecure about showing that process. However, I think my next video, aside from the intro video, the next video where I do a drawing, I definitely want to show that process. So if you enjoy watching people sketch, I know I do, um, definitely stay tuned. I would love to show more of that in the future. To the fellow artists watching, you can see that I used a brush for Draculaura's shirt and her leggings to do like a fishnet pattern. If you haven't searched for pre-made free brushes with prints such as this, totally do it. Oh my gosh, it is such a time saver. I love this brush so much. I will actually link it in the description. It's totally free for Procreate, and it's just made my life so much freaking easier. Oh my gosh. I think this is actually the third time I am drawing Draculaura. I've never drawn Claudine before this. I've actually never drawn any of the Monster High characters other than Draculaura because I'm biased. However, I love them all and I really need to draw at least the main cast. I feel like I was kind of late to the Monster High train. When Monster High was becoming really popular, I was a little bit too old for it, or so I thought. I thought it was lame to collect dolls. I think I was like in late middle school going into high school maybe when Monster High was a thing. I always loved their style, and it was something that I felt like I could appreciate from afar, but I didn't want to be teased for like collecting dolls at like 13 or 14 because that's just how things were back then. But now that I'm an adult with adult money, I am obsessed with Monster High, and I recently bought all of the Creep Reduction dolls. I'm so proud to have them. I have them on their own little shelf, and they're so cute, and I just sit and admire them sometimes. And I recently found the Gen 3 Draculaura, and I know not everyone loves the new Monster High dolls. I'm definitely a bit iffy on some of the new designs. However, I think Draculaura's doll is so freaking cute, and her body type is just mwah. It's beautiful. I feel like she looks like me, and I love that so much, and I would have been absolutely obsessed with her if I had her as a kid. So I recently added her to the collection, and I'm so happy to have her. As a side note, I redid Claudine's colors so freaking much. So you could see there, I actually imported a picture of her character design just to color pick, and I ended up changing it anyway because I felt like the colors clashed too much. I don't know, it was really hard. Costume design is not really my forte. I feel like it's one of the things I struggle most with as an artist, is just coming up with ideas for outfits. So here I'm starting to put in the finer details. I didn't want to make this drawing too detailed since it's kind of like a distant shot looking at them. Once you zoom out, sometimes too much detail can kind of look a little like messy or convoluted. So I was going for a simple design here, so I'm just adding a little bit of shading and highlights. Here I was trying to make like a little heart spiderweb thing on her shirt. I don't know, I think it was kind of cute. And here I'm doing the same with Claudine. I'm just trying to lay down some gradients and stuff to put more dimension in her skin without doing too much. I had so much fun drawing this. I feel like they just look like the cutest school friends ever. I'm obsessed. I'm absolutely obsessed with drawing highlight as well. I feel like I overdo it sometimes. Like, I just like putting so much on my characters that they look all shiny and slicked up with oil. I think it just looks really cute. I don't know, like they're glowing and beautiful. And in case you didn't know, because I learned the hard way by doing this, I've never really tried to draw fur before, and it's kind of really hard, I'm not gonna lie. So if you see me struggling kind of drawing this, I don't know, I just made squiggly lines and hope for the best, I'm not even gonna lie. And you'll also see me struggling with trying to find the right tone for Claudine's hair. I feel like I finally got it. Pro tip number 2, do not waste time making a cheetah print or any animal print. I found this online for free, like a transparent image of a cheetah print, and just imported it in, changed it to color I needed to, and it worked out perfectly. And now we add some luminance, and basically the drawing is done. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you all had a wonderful Halloween, and I hope you have a great week. And if you liked the video, please consider leaving a comment and subscribing. Thank you!